What you're looking at is yet another General Electric AM/FM radio. It's a table radio, in this case, unlike the portable radio that I looked at in my last video, or at least last video as I'm recording this, that 7-2660D. If we take a look, one of the really cool features about this one is the band here, which rotates sideways, like a circle, the circular dial, which I think is a pretty neat feature. Again, just like the 7-2660, you have FM with automatic frequency control and AM. There is no stereo, it's just one speaker. And you cannot defeat the AFC, which, again, if you're trying to tune a weak station, that might be of hindrance. But most anything I'm going to tune to is not exactly weak, so it doesn't really matter that much. I do happen to actually like this particular cabinet design. I think it's pretty classy. And until tonight, I didn't even know what model this actually was. You can see, well, actually you can't really see because it's too dark, but it says made in Singapore to prevent electric shock, blah blah blah. Nobody really cares about that. It looks like this cabinet could have been used for an alarm clock, because that's where the little knob for setting the time in the alarm would be, if this actually were. But this is just a radio, obviously, which is probably also potentially why this has that circular dial, although maybe not. My way of thinking is that this right here would have been where the time, the clock mechanism would be, and it'd be an analog clock. But if we take a look at the bottom, you'll see that we are missing the information sticker. The only thing we happen to have is this quality check, which is not particularly useful. So I don't have a date or anything about this, but I was able, through some very lucky Googling, able to find an old Etsy auction for an identical unit that was in a little bit better shape than this one's in. I mean, you can obviously tell that somebody got their money's worth out of it. It's not new anymore. But I was able to find that this is in fact a General Electric Model 7-4110. So if you want to go find one of your own, that is the model number that you need to go look up. Controls are very basic. You get your band switch there. You have a volume control, which doubles as the power switch, and your tuning. So let's go ahead and start tuning it. Hopefully I could get the tuner in frame here. We'll fire it up and we'll tune it to a station. I believe it is on FM right now. Alright, it's a little difficult to tune. I don't want to tune that too much because I might get my video read. So the AFC is not really doing a good job, is it? Anyway.
You know, I mean, they got all the quarters, I think.
To hear more of Rob, tune in weekdays from 9 till noon.
Have your say during the Talkback Hour.
And listen to our daily podcast at ottawa.citynews.ca.
Still, I had to let her pass. Don't want me children and things.
The AFC doesn't really work all that well. Let's go ahead and switch it over to AM. It's a little dirty. It may not actually work. Huh. Yeah, we're getting something. You gotta look over at the AM side of the band.
The biological mother, who does not have legal custody of the child, is believed to have abducted the 2-year-old Holden.
Now just put a ton of money on the petition. Totals for teams.
JD and many others. And Mark, welcome to the Bill Cunningham Show. Mark, how are you?
Concerned. Should they be concerned?
I mean, now we're picking up some stuff.
That we saw.
WCBS News Radio.
Home Building Center in North Gore. Over 85 years of helping you build better.
Alright. So that is it for the General Electric 7-4110 table radio. If I had to give my opinion on it, I love the design. I think it looks really classy. I'm a sucker for wood grain, so there's one thing. But I do happen to really like the design. But the tuner is a little bit difficult to use, and I would really like to have an AFC defeat switch. Some of the radios that I use on a more regular basis, like that one up there, have an AFC defeat switch. And sometimes it comes in real handy. But anyway, that's it for the video, so thank you for watching, and if you've got any comments, feel free to leave them down below.